Hello there, welcome back to Krenia. Today we are again at our beautiful, cold altar, I guess? I don't know. But we are at this beautiful place of worship for our cult or sect, secret society or whatever that I plan to do. I plan to awaken and yeah. In the last episode, we built this wonderful statue that's holding up this plate. Oop, let's fly around here. This beautiful thing. I might need to turn up the brightness a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, we have a pretty big statue that's holding up this platform where we are standing on. And in the last episode, I showed you this thing in the middle, this symbol that we have going on here. And I have chosen this for a specific reason, because if we look into my inventory, we have this thing here, the Holy Waffle. Of course, it's the honeycomb item, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna be, well, let's just simply rebrand it. Let's gaslight everybody and tell them that this is a waffle and not a honeycomb, because in my opinion it does look a little bit like a waffle, just a little. Maybe I need to change the texture a little bit in a texture pack, but that's gonna be the Holy Waffle. And as you can maybe tell, this thing in the middle is exactly the same texture as the waffle itself. And I've also got one of those circles of a waffle on my back, and also one as a medallion on my neck. And this medallion is gonna be only mine. I'm the cult leader, but that's not gonna change at all. So I have the medallion, and yeah, everybody else is gonna get the rope with the symbol on the back, but not the medallion. So yeah. We have a couple of things to do today. I hope that spider doesn't get to me. But yeah, we have a few things to do. First, we need to build an entrance to this thing, because right now, if we have a look, I have to fly out of here and up out of this little crevice in the ground, which isn't very effective. And not really safe either, because I've nearly died a couple of times already. So we need to make a nice entrance, and I have planned that, but I'm still gonna need to build it, so we're gonna do that first. Second, we need... Oh, that's a skeleton. Second, we need to, well, get a couple of people to join our cult. Because what's a cult without any cultists? Is it how you say it? I don't know. But the people that follow me and hail the Holy Waffle. But yeah, that's gonna be the second thing that we'll do, because once we have the entrance built, we can have people visit and join our cult. If they've seen it once, they have to join. There's not a choice to that, so we'll maybe just have to lure some people in here. Okay, and next up, we then can also build a shop, because I've built a shop for our frog lights. I've built a little frog shop. I will show you later. But oops, I fell down. That's gonna happen a lot more often, I think. But yeah, I've built a little frog light shop that we're gonna build in the shopping area. You know what? Let's fly back to that exact shopping area, because Vinny has done a great job at actually transforming it a little bit and making it a little bit more accessible. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. But first off, of course, building the entrance to our cult statue. So let me go to my base, collect a couple of things, and then we can already start building. Let's fly back to our base, and I'll start collecting. So see you in a second when I've gotten everything that I'll need to build it. And here we are. Yeah, I've spent way too long. I've had to wait quite a bit until I was able to collect everything, but now we have I think most of what we're gonna need. It's not everything, but I'm gonna collect the rest that we definitely do need when the time is right and when I actually need them, because the way I've prepared it this time is a little more messy and a little more confusing regarding the, well, blocks and preparations, so it's not as easy to, well, collect everything beforehand. But it's not gonna be a problem, we're just simply gonna continue our work and, well, bit by bit work our way to the goal of completing the thing. And okay, we have to go to there. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's a light blue outline back there, which is exactly where we are going. This is the little thing that I've prepared. So now that we're here, you can see that there's a couple of highlighted blocks and, well, transparent blocks. The highlighted in pink blocks are the ones that aren't supposed to be here anymore. They are supposed to be removed, and the other ones are the ones that will have to be placed. And yeah, so we're gonna first start with making everything cleared and make some space for this, and then I will build the little tower that we see here. I'm gonna do it in a time lapse again, so you can enjoy that. And yeah, I guess let's transform this unseeming regular forest into a nice little campsite where we can lure our victims into trusting and following our sect and cult. Have fun. Okay, quickly checking for creepers. Nope, we're all good, because I already died twice from creepers that snuck up on me without my headphones on, so yeah, I just poofed 2 times, which wasn't nice. But now I've finally finished this build. So everybody, welcome to Waffleton Keep. I've just come up with that name. And if we go upstairs, then we have a couple of chests, barrels, and stuff like that. A little platform to watch out from, and all that. And yeah, if we go down now, we have a little bit more of an interesting view, because down here, there's the Waffleton Keep library. And it's a little deep. It goes down all the way to that water pool. So if we go down there, then we have all of this. It's a little dark right now because I haven't lit up all the candles yet. I wanted to do that with you. And it's also not 100% finished yet, because I'm still missing one piston. And slime is a little difficult to come across at the moment, so it's a little difficult to build that sticky piston. But in general, we have this thing here now. And yeah, also I've managed to not make enough candles, so we're missing a couple of those too. Whoop. Exactly for that reason, precisely to avoid monsters from spawning, we want this to be lit up a little more. So I have my things here with me, so my flint and steel. So let me quickly light up a couple of things, if I end up finding them at least. And already we see a little more. But yeah, if we now choose to go to this page, then you can see that it nearly completely closes up. I'm still missing one block here, and of course the piston and 2 blocks here. But yeah, if we simply go to the first page here, then it opens up and we are free to go through. If it's closed off, however, then we pretty much have this button here if we're stuck inside, because if we're stuck in here, it's gonna be a little difficult to get out. But there's this button here, so we can press that and get out just like that. Now, from the inside of this tunnel here, it's also a little tricky to get out, but we have this button here, which just simply allows us to walk through. Gotta be a little light-footed and a little quick on the exit, also on the entry, because, yeah, I don't have much of a timer, so it just opens up and you have to run through. But well, that just makes it a little more secure, I guess. So, now we have everything lit up, and as you can see, it's a lot brighter now. I think I do have my brightness up quite a bit, yep. Let's turn it up to nearly vanilla maximum. As you can see, it's still pretty moody, but I think it looks quite nice, and especially the most important part, I think, is that no monsters, as far as I've hoped it to be, yeah, nothing can spawn in here, so the light level never reaches 0, which makes it impossible for mobs to spawn. Question is it dark enough here? Yeah, kinda. So we might need to... Well, yep, there's actually a zombie right here. I'm not sure if he came from in there or from where exactly, but well, I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna make sure that everything is lit up and safe around here. But yeah, let's continue with a little bit more of this thing, because we still have a little more to complete. Because of course you have to get here somehow. Ignore those shulker boxes there, but yeah, as you can see, we have a little bit of a path going all the way over to the mountain back there. Because back there we can have ourselves a tiny little portal. I've already built... Oh, there we go. I've already built a little counterpart portal on the nether roof, so we can have a nice and easy way from, well, the roof, the nether roof, to this space. Well, structure at least. The question is, does it work? We're gonna see firsthand now. Does it work? I hope so, because if not, I'm gonna be confused, but yep, it does work. Probably in both directions, but it should be fine. Yep, works perfectly fine. There we go. I actually pretty much need it to be here because I don't have any rockets left. But yeah, so this is the portal to the Waffleton Keep. So let me quickly go to my base and get the last few things, and then we are pretty much ready to move on from building this thing, and then we're gonna try to recruit a couple of people to our cult, because of course what cult is proper without any followers? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and invite some people over. I really need to organize and sort my chests a little bit here, because it's completely chaotic. Anyway, I'm basically looking for a couple of things to build the invitations for. I think I'm gonna put lecterns with books in there, and maybe a couple of dark blocks and candles, and maybe even honeycombs. Yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna collect a couple of things, and I'm gonna try to build a little bit of an invitation, and then I guess I'm gonna plop some of those all over the place. Okay, I'm at Alex's base right now, so let's try to build our first invitation here. Okay, I've tried around a little bit, and I think this looks good. Yeah. Now onto the invitation text. Let me try to formulate a little bit of an invitation and put it into this book. Okie dokie. So, yeah, I've formulated a little bit of a text here now. I'm gonna read it to you. Greetings, dear citizen. In connection to the festivities of Krenia's history, Sir Waffleton has herewith cordially invited you to Waffleton Keep to visit and view the historical library of the Waffleton Tower. To accomplish your journey to said keep, locate the magical portal found at the coordinates -144, 117 on top of the nether. If you are worthy to enter the secret section, the entrance will be revealed to you. Good luck and much success. I trust and hope in your obvious competence. Sincerely, Sir Henrod Weariman Waffleton III. That's my kind of alias. I'm gonna use this name as kind of, let's say, my fake identity. I'm quickly gonna check for grammar / typing errors, because I'm honestly pretty sure that there are a couple in there. But yeah, I'm gonna copy the text, and I'm basically gonna put one of all of those in front of the entrance of everybody's bases. So yeah. Oh yeah, and not to forget the candles. But now I have basically put a lectern with the book and this throne thingy, nearly, on everybody's porch, basically. So yeah, now we, I think, have all of that done for today. So I think we can now go back to the spawn. We're at Vinny's base right now, which is about 20,000 blocks away. And then, yeah, we can build our shop. We can build our shop in the shopping area. And yeah, shouldn't take too long, shouldn't be too complicated, but I think it's gonna be quite cool, and maybe it'll bring a little bit of, let's say, activity, you know? And here we are at spawn, so let me quickly go down to the shopping area, which is in this pretty enormous cave. And as you can see, there's a bridge and a little bit more space here than before, because Vinny was so nice and basically took care of that and terraformed a little bit and lit quite a bit up, I think, and built this bridge for more accessibility. My shop is gonna go right here. We do have all the items already. I have my shop items that we'll sell, and of course the things to build the shop itself. Yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty big frog, so we will simply build this and put in our frog lights in the shulker boxes, and no, not shulker boxes, barrels, and then we'll have our shop built and ready. Alrighty, so we have this shop now. We can walk inside of the mouth of the frog, and yeah, oh, let me turn that off. There we go. We have quite a big frog, which will store everything we need, and we have a couple of shulker boxes here with what's in there? Okay, other ones. Those are the green ones. So, by the way, I have a mod that makes it quicker to pull things out here, but yeah, so that's a way to make this a little more efficient. I can, oh wait, there's this way, which is even more efficient. Yeah. So let's put all of those in here and all of those in there. And there we go. All stocked up. We still need to basically mark the prices somewhere. And also we need to figure out the prices. I don't quite know what the prices should be. But regarding that, it's not so common to build a farm and to get the things. I think maybe 4 diamonds per stack. Let's make 6. 6 diamonds per stack. Sounds about right. Price. 6 diamonds per every stack. I definitely need to dye this somehow, but yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, we have this nice shop here now, which took me quite a while to finally get around to, but here we finally go, and I'm quite proud of making a little bit of progress again. I've been having a tough time recently, so I wasn't able to be on the server for around the, let's say, past 2 months properly. So I'm very happy to be back on and to be able to make some progress again. So yeah, I also apologize a lot for not having made any content for this a long of a time. Anyway, I think this will do it for this episode. I'm very, very thankful for every single one of you that watches these videos. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, like the video if it was enjoyable, because then I kind of can see if you liked it or not. But yeah, thank you very much for watching again. I'm gonna go ahead and try to sort my base out a little bit, the items in the chests, and yeah, thank you again. See you next time, and well, bye bye for now, and see you then.